So it's another late night at the shop. Figured I'd wang you another update video on 70s Camaro conversion. You know, that's the reason you clicked on the thumbnail, ain't it? Because of this photo. Like, what have I got myself into? It's pretty easy to do these conversions. If you want a detailed video, I can describe how to go about it. This was done with the half section quarters. Right over here. Just if you're interested. And, you know, I just sliced in and grafted into a 70s tail panel. It's very simple to do. No, you don't have to change your inside your trunk floorboard. You can make all that. It's about, I say, 6 inches too short once you add the tail panel. And you just spot weld, you know, you attach it. It's simple. It saves you money, and you don't have to go through all trouble changing the trunk pan if you don't need to. We got the rocker panels in. The lower patch panels is in from the half quarters we bought to do the tail section. But that's been in. The front end's going back together. These is from a 74 Camaro. These fenders, and they was rusted if you've seen previous videos. We patched them, and they turned out extremely good. We got Duraglass over everything right now. Duraglass is waterproof. Body filler is not. Just so you know, polyester primer is not. So you got the primer over top of that, even though it says it's a primer. If not, it absorbs it, and you're going to get moisture in your body filler, and it's going to make a big mess. The other patch panel, this is the one we had to come higher up on. It turned out awesome too. Rocker panels is in. Check the doors out. The doors. I didn't make a video because I changed them one hinge at a time on the vehicle. And yes, you don't have to comment below. I know you want me to show you the doors opening and closing with the new pins. Hold on. Right here. Check that door gap out. It's pretty good too. Opens up easy. Closes like an old car. And just to show you, it did fully close. I mean, it ain't no one finger close, because that door panel here is dragging, but you can close it. It seals great. You know, these old Camaros, you're lucky it takes such a little force. I mean, if the door panel wasn't dragging, then maybe. This one's the same way. It's opens up easy. Closes easy. You know, you see it didn't close all the way? Because the door panels here is dragging. But you put a little, I mean, look. We open, close. You can do it maybe one finger. Nope. Just a little bit of speed. It's good. Now, it might work a little easier if these is lubed up. And these strikers is cleaned up because, you know, here we go. Because sometimes that striker don't retract. But the gaps is gorgeous. Inside the fenders, we did patch them. They've been undercoated and sealed. Both sides have. Both patches, both braces. Inside the fenders been painted too. Just drew some paint on to keep rust down. I painted the dash in this car, I don't know, 5-6 years ago with duplicate vinyl and fabric. And update, it's been in the UV and everything. This stuff holds up great. Painted the door panels, the carpet, the headliner, the back seat. We painted every inch of this car. We got videos showing it. So if you're new, whoops, trunk needs adjusted. So if you're new, check in videos out. Duplicate vinyl and fabric should be in there. Or might be in the 70s conversion playlist. I don't know if I added them to that or not. But they definitely in my playlist called Duplicate vinyl and fabric, because I use this stuff a lot. If you're wanting to change your interior color, it comes in handy, let me tell you. So that's the quick update. We got the door pins in today. Fenders semi-adjusted. Radiator support in. Did I show you that? This is a 70s model RS radiator support. Direct fit. That way you don't have to drill or modify your factory 79 radiator support. It's probably rusty anyway, but cheap enough. Just buy your radiator support. Bushing kit is installed. Take a look. See that? They not tight yet because I'm still centering this front end up. They just snug. That way you can, you know, square everything in. So let's see. Bushing kit, radiator support. Definitely a must. It's, you know, because your bushing's gonna be wore out, and you probably have to cut the bolts, because we did on the old radiator support. So yeah, maybe once I get this car in primer, I go through a detailed video of what it takes to build one of these. I mean, is it budget friendly? If you do your work yourself, it's very budget friendly. If you want an RS, Rally Sport Camaro, it's very affordable this way. You know, not everybody got Z28 or RS70 model money, but you do have, you know, a welder and a little bit of time, you can build you one. Now, granted, we kept the back window of the 79. If you're scared to put 4/4 on one and you just don't want to buy a back window, you can keep your big back window. Now, the easier way to do this instead of that, well, that was pretty easy too. If you got a 74 Camaro, you done got the small back window. But the easier way to do this is you take and put 4/4 and a tail panel for a 70 RS. The little round tail lights. Put that in it, and you done have the panel up here for the back window. Now, granted, you ain't got the inside bracing right here, and you won't have the interior panel. But you can build the bracing. It's very simple. Just put you something out. It ain't gonna flop in the wind, even if you don't have bracing, because windshield, the rear windshield is a windshield. It's glued in. It's gonna give you plenty of, you know, support. So, hopefully you enjoyed this update video. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. I think it's come a long way. Hopefully we can get started and get the bodywork started. We done got the fenders patched back on the car. The hood, I don't think needs any patching. There's 2 spots on the doors, each side towards the back. Needs patched. It's very common on old classic cars. Other than that, I think maybe besides the back frame well, all the metal work is pretty well done. The fenders did take some time, but I dealt with rust. What am I saying? It wasn't too bad. The fenders wasn't too bad. The rockers wasn't too bad. The tail panel wasn't bad. The wheel quarters sections was not too bad, but they probably was the hardest thing that's been done to this car, was the wheel quarter sections. And that's just because you're fitting. And these aftermarket panels, these patch panels, you know, they're not perfect. They made a patch with, not build a car. We built a car with them. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Comment section below what you would like to see next done to this car. Hopefully I could set some tripods up, but it seems I get carried away with everything going on, and I need to do that because some of you guys want to learn this stuff. Maybe when we put this front end on or something. So yeah, thank you for watching. eBay store in the description below. Check it out. It's a little extra support for me. Helps out. Don't buy anything you don't need. And thanks again.